filming?
What?
See what you're filming right now? It's so sticking close, you can't tell what's happening. So you have to stand back a couple feet. Get your perspective of what's going on in the real world.
My world is all messed up.
Your tunnel vision anyway, so that's what you're used to. So what are we doing?
You're drilling a hole in a bacon sensor.
We found a grade 8 bolt. We're going to make a grade 8 insert.
Gotta go all the way through. Be easier to tap it in the middle, wouldn't it? No.
The problem is we don't know how much is going to be sticking out.
That's why I said cut it off, then tap
I
it.
got a lot of tapping to do. And more than likely that tap's not going to be happy tapping through that hole.
No.
It ain't gonna like tapping through the other hole either, but I'm not even sure I got no way of a tap to use. If you don't have a bottoming tap, it won't work, I know that. Alright, 3A16, right? Plug tap. I got some brand new taps in here. Ooh, those are fancy ass taps. Those look expensive. Ooh, those are fancy. It says those are 3/16. They sure don't look like it. Look at them fancy.
Oh yeah, I got some of those at home.
Jeez, I got some here. So they say that's a 16/3 per inch.
Yeah.
It is.
It's a fucking milling tap.
That's a CNC tap. I'll use that on my CNC lathe right. So we need to go through there that deep. That means we've got to drill in there a little ways with something bigger like this. Which size is this?
That's ½ inch.
½ inch. Close. 380.
So ½ inch would give it plenty of clearance.
So that works?
That's how it works. You don't want it to hang up and drill just exactly right.
In my special drill department. Does that look like a ½ inch?
That looks close enough.
Close enough.
We don't have to measure it to find out.
It's not a critical dimension?
No.
Depth might be though.
Well, yeah, you don't want to over drill it.
You want to drill all the way through that size?
No.
I'm going to go ahead and slow it down a little bit too, because we'll be tapping here a little
I
bit.
think you better order a new belt.
Just getting broken in. I'm not used to working such slow RPM like this. That drill ain't happy, is it?
No.
Grade 8 for you.
How do you think that tap's gonna feel?
Perfect. Another thing, we better quit drilling with that. Yeah. I already went too far.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Just the right amount. So you're thinking a tap might not be happy either?
Oh, a tap ain't gonna be happy.
It's a CNC tap.
Well, it'll be happier with that one than a regular.
Interruption again.
Yeah, it's Barbara calling you.
Is that who it is?
Wouldn't surprise me.
Check up on you, make sure you're not screwing up.
That I'm not happy.
Which phone line's ringing? There's no phone answering. Hello? Yeah. I don't know, I'm working on something, probably another hour. Oh boy, my favorite. Yeah, let's just come by in a little bit. I'm right in the middle of doing something. Or call me in about 20 minutes. I'm making something right now. Alright, bye. That's your buddy.
Which one? I got so many.
Mr. Green.
Mr. Green, you got money.
Wasn't that kind of green.
Green, I don't know who Green is.
Your favorite guy.
Well, everybody's my favorite guy.
Yeah, we always try to be nice. Look at that. So you're thinking I was not going to be happy? It's already not happy.
Told you it wouldn't be happy.
Yeah. You put light pressure on that, but not too heavy.
Bolt's turning.
Well, that didn't help those threads in it. Told you the tap wasn't happy. Okay, we got it. It's a special locking thread now. That's perfect. Oh, those threads are just broken now. Yeah, it won't turn like this, will it?
Nope. I would have put it that way, but I didn't think it would be true.
It isn't. It's not going to be true now either. Not going to be true at all.
That's why I said mill it after you put it in.
Yeah, well, it's already not wanting to tap, so. That level's really good.
Well, you better not use the center then.
Maybe we'll have to center it up a little bit. Pretty close. How about that? Does it look more center now?
Don't matter, when you tighten up, it'll be off center.
Yep. That's right. It is definitely like curved.
Just tap it without the center.
The problem is I was using a tap to get it to go. We'll just have to tap it in the middle.
Loctite?
Is it going in?
It's going in.
That's a good time.
Job well done.
Yeah, almost done. I'll give it another hour. What do you think?
At least.
Assuming we don't have a problem tapping it.
We are.
Got confidence.
I just know it.
Oh, we didn't need that, did we? Let me put a little sealing compound on here. How's that? Takes up any extra clearances in the threads. I'm sure there's none of those, right?
Fits pretty good, really. We're tightening it up.
Just thinking about this here. If I tapped it, this direction,
You know,
probably get it halfway close, because this is all the way in the bottom of the hole. It's going to be hard to tap through, especially as hard as this stuff is to tap. Yeah, let's try that. Don't give up too early. Prematurely give up.
pretty good.
Yeah, you can flip it back, can't we? It's not perfect, but considering we got to work with, it's just perfect. And we haven't even broke the tap yet, so
You
got an
will.
opportunity. What do we do with our piece? So you have confidence we're going to screw this up, huh? Cuts like butter. Look at that nice new tap.
Tapping better than I thought it would.
It's a CNC tap. Alright, do that a little bit. Let's see it.
I go deeper than that.
I am. I just want to get some fresh oil in there because I know we've got tons of it in there. Start a new thread. There it goes. Okay. See how I go? Unscrew it. We are through. Look at that. Cut like butter. That's it, that's it. A little wobble to it. Harley bolts will never know the difference. We still got Loctite on it too. That speeded up the process a little bit. We needed some speeding up processing around here. It's almost like we work by the hour running Charge Extra, right?
Yeah, I work at low amounts per hour.
Pull back, pretty close. We get perspective of what we're working on. Valuable stuff here.
Yeah.
$300 insert replacement.
And you could buy a new case for $300.
Not a Harley case, though.
No, a reproduction.
Yeah, it's not a Harley anymore. Okay, that's enough. I can actually probably break this if I kept pushing on it too hard. Should we keep that for the souvenir for him?
Yeah. Tell them how much time it took you to replace it.
You just watch the video, you can see that. Okay, now we're going to do about getting rid of this.
You gotta mill it off.
Mill it? That might unscrew it.
No, because the mill goes the other way. Or you can saw it off.
Not big enough. I like slicing. Slice. Let's see. I can't go deep enough. I need a lot bigger diameter than this. And bigger diameter is more cutting. Could make a big mess and use a cut saw. Grind the piss out of it. That'd be fun to do, right?
Oh yeah.
What's the next method?
I take take it off and put it on the bandsaw and cut it.
And how would you center it? You have to recenter it. What's your next method?
Mill it.
No. What's the fastest way to remove metal
Cut it.
without a blowtorch?
Saw it.
Drilling.
Or you could drill it, you know. Yeah, just take a 5/8 drill and drill down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'll pop the head off. Need some cutting oil. It always helps when you're drilling, right? Cutting oil. We'll need this though.
You can put no 5/8 drill in that.
You haven't seen my 5/8 drills yet, have you?
Oh.
It is about a foot. It's probably a little bigger than 5/8.
Yeah, bigger's fine.
Doesn't say what it is, but it's probably bigger than 5/8. Problem is we don't want to twist it much harder in the material. I just need to dull as hell. Looks like somebody was in there whacking on it with something.
Must have been you.
I would never destroy a drill bit by cutting too much with it.
No.
It never would happen.
I don't see anybody else using your machine.
Oh, that can't be me. How's this one look? This one's dull too, though.
Well, you don't spend the day sharpening your bits. I don't know what to tell you.
It looks like I've already been sharpened on that one. It has a special look to it. It looks like it's not on center.
No.
Oh, I'm going to 40 that off, that's why. That would explain why it would look like it was off center. Maybe we should check those centers again. Appears to be close.
Don't trust yourself.
Nope. Trust but verify. You ever heard of that before?
No.
Raking. That means you don't trust him at all, but sound like you did. What RPM you want to use?
What?
What RPM you want to use?
Low.
Low. What's the slow gonna go? A little faster?
A little faster. Put some oil in it.
Maybe try burning up my drills all the time?
No.
Ah, close. Well, you broke the bolt. Can't take you anywhere. I got a special hex spacer.
Yeah.
You like that?
Better save it.
I'll think about it. Making a beautiful.
No.
Almost. Probably good enough. How long did that take?
Too long.
Too long?
Yeah.
No, we're losing money. Working too fast. Lost all kinds of money.
Where's this guy's got lots of money?
Keep hearing that. Not that I believe it. That won't fit in there.
No.
Damn it. Making me work again.
He's got an old bike so he can look cool.
I gotta work again. Where's that power feed at?
You just gotta order it.
I wonder if they make one.
Well, I'm sure you can. They'd make anything you want to pay for.
Yeah. There. That's high enough. Won't work too hard. Look at it, made it. Where's my zero? Zero. Just rotate that for. Right there. Okay. A little faster. Yeah, that's a big cut.
Yeah.
Doesn't appear to be flat.
Flat enough for a Harley.
That's enough. Yeah, it's good enough for people like you. How's that look? Want your nut? Want your nut space?
All done.
I wish. We haven't plugged it yet.
Gonna put a pin in it?
Yeah, I gotta pin it. You gotta go find a pin. Gotta put a pin in it. What size pin you want to use? Big one. Got a chair for that top hole too. You could call it done if you wanted, but I don't think so.
Well, it had the red thing on it, so they missed all that.
You missed it. What happened? Give a narration.
Shitty narration.
What did we just do?
We just drilled a hole.
There you go. That's all you need to know. That's the most important thing we did. We drilled a hole. We drilled a hole where we needed to drill a hole too, right? Should say record right up in there.
Yeah, I know. I didn't have the light on.
Oh, well, the light don't matter.
Sure it does.
Not being recording.
No, but it was already recording. I was just taking a picture of the side of the
Oh, okay.
machine while I was turning the light on.
Well, that's all right. It's a nice machine.
Well, what do they expect? I'm a senile old son of a gun.
Everybody wants to know what kind of machine I use anyway. They want me to do a walk through the shop and all this crap instead of work.
Well, no, they have to watch the video 3-4 times to find out what type of machine you got.
Yeah. Next thing I want to go through my drawers over here and see what I got on my drawers and my
3
shelves.
days a week, you can do that.
I didn't even break it.
Why don't you put a set screw in there?
I didn't think about the set screw. Why don't you remind me of that earlier?
That would be a lot better than cutting that button head off.
Now you tell me.
I just now thought of it. I didn't, it wasn't brain, you know.
Well,
I just thought of it right now.
the brain farts have to come through every now and then. You know, the problem with the set screw is they're a 1/4 inch.
Oh, well, that's a good thought.
But I might have some small. Oh, there we go. There's some smaller ones down this drawer. I don't have any fine thread ones like I just put the hole in there for, though. Yeah. Actually, I do have a couple of ones, but they're stainless. I'll use those. What are these? Oh, look at that. Nope. That's 832. We just did a 10. You're out of luck.
Oh, well.
We don't have that size.
We can cut the button head off.
Oh, there's one. I found one. There's one right over there. But you know what? I'm thinking a universal thread is perfect for this application. Because this application would know the difference. What's the tap drill for a 1024?
I don't know.
Probably smaller than I just did. 1024 to 25. Yeah, see, I knew that was going to be smaller. But that's okay. Rick came up with a decent idea for once. It happens every now and then.
Yeah, well.
Don't make a habit of it now.
Well, I won't. The brain works once in a while, but not very often.
We haven't even broke anything yet. What kind of thread is that?
It's a good thread.
Universal. That's the universal thread.
Don't forget the Loctite.
Oh, we got Loctite too? What kind?
Blue.
Blue. Yeah, actually that's probably deep enough. Alright, we're going to use a... We'll use a more rusty looking one, that way it'll be better. Yeah, I'm not used to doing all this fancy stuff like this. Is that the right one?
Yep.
Universal? If you don't have the right one, just use the other one.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Use the universal one.
I don't have a universal Allen. Only a universal set screw. Look at that. I thought that went in too deep. I didn't stop before I went all the
You
way
could
through.
put two.
I can do two. I can just do one.
Oh, you got a longer one.
Hey, this is Tatro machine. We have everything here. Where else are you going to find a special grade 8 insert?
Right. Only a Tatro machine.
Yeah, a special grade 8 Allen to go with it.
Right.
Uh-oh. Geez, this one's too long. Nope, we're in between.
Well, use the shorter one.
Maybe just tap deeper now. We need 2 more turns. One, two. 2 turns, right? We don't want this to ever come out.
No. When as you redo it again in 30 years, and you're walking around with your cane
And my motorized scooter,
and your motorized scooter,
powered by a Harley 45
yeah,
stroker.
if you get around to building it.
Well, if I was in a scooter, I would build it. What else would I be doing?
I don't know. You might try marriage like I did later in the year.
No, hell no.
You find out that don't work.
That's stupid. No. There you go. Now look at that. Where else are you going to have a set screw inserted locking tab device on the panhead case? That's a 65 panhead case. Wait until he gets the bill for fixing that.
Why, you won't pay?
Do you think the bolt will fit in there?
Yep.
Let's find out. Use a grade 8 bolt to go with a grade 8 insert.
Like brand new.
When it goes into that far though.
Yeah, well, the guy put too long of a bolt in and break the case out.
I got a lot of extra metal up in there. He's got a 1/2 inch of thread in there, so you see how deep it is?
Yeah. Deep one.
Yeah. And provision underneath for crap to get in the bottom of the hole, because I milled it flat in there. All right, I think we fixed most everything on this case now. Now we have to actually maybe work on this thing and put it together.
Put it together.
That's only took 2 weeks to fix the case.
Wow.
That should be cheap. All right, that's it for tonight on this one.